This is the Wadden Sea, a unique experience. There's a reason it's protected and even recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There, for example, North Sea tourists in their natural environment. They share their habitat with other large mammals like harbor seals, gray seals, and harbor porpoises. They've adapted perfectly to the sometimes rough conditions here in the north. And that's good, since much of the Wadden Sea is still wilderness, and even the most adaptable species have their work cut out for them. Wilderness, World Heritage Site, in the middle of Europe? That's right! The largest contiguous zone of tidal flats in the world extends from the Netherlands across Germany all the way to Denmark. But to really experience the whole of this incredible expanse of wild nature with all your senses, you'd have to part the sea. And you know what? The Wadden Sea is kind enough to oblige us, twice a day, right on time, at low tide. It comes in handy, not just for us, but also for some other folks who are especially interested in the life hidden in the mudflats. Hundreds of species of worms, snails, mussels, crabs, and algae. A one-of-a-kind menu, simply delicious. There aren't many other places on Earth with as much animal life as you'll find here in the silt and mud of the tidal flats. And if you take your time and keep your eyes open and know where to look, you'll always find something substantial on the menu. For 10 million very special migratory birds, the Wadden Sea's world-class selection of biomass is extremely important. That's because shorebirds like the redknot would be completely helpless without the food from the mudflats on their long flights from the Arctic to Africa and back. This is their best chance to stock up on energy for the next few thousand miles. That's why the Wadden Sea is absolutely essential for preserving the global diversity of species. Also, for many other species, it serves as an important resting place. Even the common North Sea tourist finds a place to rest and relax here. The calm water and the many tidal creeks create an excellent nursery for the offspring of many North Sea fish. They find food and safety here in the intertidal zone. Well, most of them, anyway. You're going to throw them back, right? Okay, there are territorial conflicts now and then. But the Wadden Sea belongs to no one. It does what it wants, the water comes and goes. It moves whole sandbanks and changes the course of tidal creeks. It's wild, the way the wilderness should be. Everyone is just a guest here, and when the tide comes back in, the habitat separates again, and everyone heads for higher ground and drier places. And waits. Peace settles over the land. Well, not always. Luckily, most visitors to the Wadden Sea let nature take its course and enjoy it without disturbing the other residents. And that's just how it should be at the Wadden Sea World Heritage Site. But since not every visitor can know where the borders of the protected areas are, posting a few signs here and there seems like a good idea. And after all, who would want to accidentally step on something that still has a wonderful life ahead of it? The Wadden Sea lets us take part in this vast cycle. There's nothing quite like it in the world, a large, diverse, and still very natural ecosystem that UNESCO has declared a World Heritage Site. Denmark, Germany, and the Netherlands share cross-border responsibility for protecting it, for all of us.